Man, I've been experiencing in the last 7 nights, I would say I've had 5 sleep paralysis episodes. And sleep paralysis has never scared me, ever. I'd say like first like 3 times it scared me. I was maybe like 12, 13. I'm 23 now, but after that I just kind of knew what it was. Your brain kind of plays tricks on you. Your body's more paralyzed, and then you start hallucinating either like a female figure, male figure, whatever it may be, or it's kind of more fearful. In the last 7 days, I would say around 7, 8, 9 o'clock, if I take like a power nap, PM, this is not in the morning, even at night, I would have, in the last 7 days, I had 5 sleep paralysis episodes. And I did a little bit more extensive research on Carl Jung. And even prior to this, it's like, I was reading Carl Jung's, like I have the Red Book. And even prior to all of this, I think I was reading this a couple years ago. And I had to stop just because I was like, dude, I'm going way too deep. People talk about expanding your consciousness using psychedelics and just expanding. Not too many people talk about the unconscious and the dream state. So dreams are huge, but sleep paralysis 5 times in 7 nights, like it. I just had to do some research, and it's kind of saying to face your shadows. So if something is terrifying or scary, face it head on. And it's not like the hero from the archetypes would emerge. It's more on the lines of you had to face it to go to the next level, I guess. And so if you guys have any thoughts or any comments on this, please, I would love to hear anything. Unconsciously, that's what's been happening. I haven't drank a sip of alcohol in maybe 4 months. I don't smoke nicotine, but I will occasionally smoke nicotine. I haven't smoked weed in about, 2 years. I haven't done any psychedelics in like 2.5 years. So been kind of straight edge, drug free. Feel really good. I've been taking more like on it. Shout out to Aubrey Marcus. Shout out to Rogan. Some Alpha Brain Shroom Tech. But and I've been focusing on my family, my family, my kids. I have another boy on the way, and yeah, you can see in the previous videos, sold my car, quit my job. I guess right now the challenge is that sleep paralysis, the shadow. I didn't know I was gonna go. I have certain months, like every 2 or 3 months now, I'd really get in the psychedelic phase where I'll listen to a lot of Terrence McKenna, even Sam Harris, his Heroic Dosage. I'll just go back into it. And right now it is a lot of episodes of sleep paralysis. So, I heard like once you get comfortable with sleep paralysis, then you kind of transcend into lucid dreaming, and then to where you can kind of start controlling your dreams. And then after that, that's when you can have out-of-body experiences. I don't know if I am prepared for that, because the sleep paralysis, like I said, I probably had it at least 20 times in my life. But these last 5 episodes were, I don't know what it is, but it's some of the most terrifying shit. It's some of the most and I'm super spiritual guy. I'm super middle ground, but it is some of the most terrifying. Like real life can't compare to. I haven't experienced something in real life that compared to that sleep paralysis state. And I've experienced sleep paralysis. I've experienced psychedelics. I experienced losing yourself in psychedelics. I've experienced fights in real life, conflicts, but that sleep paralysis, that unconscious conscious state where they're about to merge or something like that, it's kind of like exploring the unconscious, I think Carl Jung would say. And that's where I'm at. That sadly I can't really focus on the business